Hey guys, Big Mike here with a recap of what I sold on eBay this weekend. I sold these magazines from 1956, True Romance with Marilyn Monroe. I told them they're not in the greatest shape, but the pictures are all nice in there. So I put a four magazine lot for 19.99 or 14.99 or 19.99, either one. Sorry, I can't remember. This one has Liz Taylor in there with her hubby. Her hubby went out. He went to a couple strip clubs while she was out of town and brought a strip club back. Brought a stripper back to his house. So he got in trouble, but that's in here. A big article about that. And then this magazine was in there. Photo Play, 1957. May 19. And then this one's Radio Mirrors. This one's from 1957. I explained, the front cover's messed up, but, all the pictures are in there that are good, Yeah, some good articles, all kinds of cool stuff. What's on the TV, what was going back on in the 1950s, what's selling on, what's playing on TV. Here's one of these old 45s. This is the Beatles. This one he wants me to, make sure it's nice and safe, but of course I send everything safe. So what I'm gonna do, buddy, basically, I'll put them in like cardboard. I tape them together, but tape will not be on, this. And then when I'm done taping on both sides, I'll put it inside this bag, and then I got my bubble wrap. I'll bubble wrap it. You're gonna get it. Don't worry. It won't be messed up. None of my stuff gets messed up. And he wanted to see some other 45s I have here. Here's some more Elvis Presley's. Here's some more. These are all in great shape. They've been in my mom's cabinet at my grandparents' house since the '60s. Not touched. These things are such great shape. I'm sure somebody's going to make out like a champ buying these, but I'm going to try to sell them all as a unit, all as one. This is the Beatles. This is, I want to hold your hand, and I know I'm a crappy singer. I saw her standing there. All right, there's another Beatles. This one went for 89 cents. I'll Get You, the Beatles, and what else is on there? She Loves You, yeah, yeah, yeah. Great shape. Jimmy Dean. Big Bad John. Big Bad John. I Won't Go Hunting with You, Jake. Okay, how about the Beach Boys? Everyone loves the Beach Boys, You grew up in that time period. And then look at this, guys. Tell me you never seen any of these. These are WLS Silver Dollar Survey, July 21st, 1962. Look at a young Dick Baiani. It's in there, Look at the back of this. You get 4 half quarts of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Classic, eh? I threw that in one of these 45s. I forgot which one. And then here's a whole bunch of other ones. Hold on. Didn't really have a chance to go through them, but for an example, let's see here. Who is this? Haley Mills. I'm just trying to grab a couple out so you could see. Actually, there's 2 people interested in it. One guy, said, "What do you want for all of them? How many you have?" Waterloo, the Battle of Waterloo. There's just tons of them in here. Even like this one. This one's not open. This is like a hi-fi, like basically, I guess for your 8-track to make sure, not 8-track, the 45 to make sure it's working. It's a tester. It's a stereo tester, channel identification, stereo balance, speaker phasing, rumble tester. And then here's the back end. Not open, never, Well, I'm sure it was actually used, but it just still has the plastic thing. But pretty interesting. Not sure what year it is. It's just, I don't know, something different. I've never seen nothing like that. Here's some other ones over here. What is this? Break My Stride. Matthew Weidler. A couple of these other ones. Alabama, the country singers. Alabama, that's a good one. Roll on, 18-wheeler. Roll on, roll on. There's a good one. Jimmy Dean. All right. PT 109. And Walk On, Boy. You guys all know who was on PT 109, I hope. One of the greatest presidents we ever had, John F. Kennedy. Hell of a guy, man. Tough son of a gun, He was on a PT boat fighting in the Pacific Theater, in the 40s, fighting the Japs. Rick Nelson, this guy, every girl had a crush on this guy. Hi, I'm Ricky Nelson, gypsy woman. I'm sure this thing's going to sell right away, He was one of those heartthrobs back in the day. Here's a Jane Dean. Little old girl from Pasadena. Hey, how much was that? Was 89 cents. I don't really got time to look for the years. I just want to get a quick one because I got to take my dogs in to get groomed today. Just want to show a few of them. Jimmy Horton, All the Love of a Girl. And, oh, no way. I love this song. The Battle of New Orleans. You guys ever hear that? About Colonel Jackson, fighting the Brits. Yeah, that's a good song, man. Jeez. I mean, these things have to be worth a good buck, I would think. Here's the cover for that one, for Jimmy Horton. I just took these out so I could get some other, just give this guy a hint, or both of these guys a hint, Surfing USA, the Beach Boys, and then Shut Down. So you figure I got about 200 of these things, or at least close to it. I'll count them. Chubby Checker. And, I don't know, man, there's a whole bunch of them if you look. Look at all these things. I'm just trying to give you a hint what's in here. Cliff Richard. Sorry, never heard of you, dude. Philip, what does that say? Dusty Springfield, never heard of you. I heard of Bruce. Maybe it's his brother or some kind of relative, but most likely not. How about Downtown? Everyone knows that song. You Better Love Me. So, I don't know, two guys, they asked me if I want to sell, if I have any other ones I want to sell or whatever, so I told them, make me an offer if they want to make an offer on all of these, or if you want to buy a few of them, I mean, some I seen going for, a good dollar, Here we go, another one. So, like I said, just leave me a message. We don't got to go through eBay, if you just want to buy them all, or buy a certain amount, I'll give you a deal. Just tell me what you're interested in, and then I could email me, leave me your email address, and I could go through them all and just, pick out, ones you want or whatever. Jane Dean, I mean, but you kind of get the hint. And I think that was about it. Oh, and this box, I already wrapped it though yesterday. It's another model. This one sold for I think $24.99. I think it was a B-52. It was made in 1986. A nice one. And then this paper was in there. It's Capitol Records. Just what's coming out. That year. This is probably from like 1964, has all these names. My mother worked at one of these record stores, so she had all these old papers left. So I'll be pulling out all kinds of old papers. She met, Dick Baiani and the rest of the gang, rest of those guys. So, alright guys, and I don't know, that's about it, I guess, for now that I sold and what I gotta ship out. There was another thing that shipped out to another guy was interested in those cups back there. They're the 1992 McDonald's Dream Team cups. And then I don't know, he tried to give me like $2.99 for them, offer me. I'm not gonna sell them for $2.99. I'd rather just keep them. And Sean Sweeney had a nice video yesterday he posted about he sold a Derek Jeter rookie card on eBay. I feel bad for the guy. He said the guy's claiming the card was beat up. Of course, the guy's lying. That's the thing though. These eBay guys, they think they could get away with it. They say, "Oh, you sent me the wrong card. You didn't package it right." That's why I package everything legit. I never had a bad or anything bad happen to me yet. Thank God. I make sure if I look at something and people had like negative reactions about them. Hey, buddy, you're not getting it. I'm sorry. Because I'm not gonna let you get away with ripping me off. It's kind of bullshit, man. How the customer's always right. We're not dumb. We know how to send things out right. I'm not going to send something broken or that's not worth it. I'm not going to waste my quality time, just to send some guy something. He's like, "Oh, dude, it was cracked." Dude, it's not cracked. Like I said, Sean Sweeney, man, he sounds like a cool guy. He wouldn't do that, So now the guy lost out on his money, won't get his card back. I'm glad, my girlfriend works at the DMV. Someone screws me over. Hey, you're messing with the wrong Polak Dago. I'll be pissed off. I'll be putting you all over YouTube, saying this guy, never paid me. No one shopped with this guy. This guy's a clown. For a great time, call this guy, etc. But that's just if it happens to me. I don't want to get screwed over. I don't want to see the next guy get screwed over. It's sad, man. We're all trying to make a buck. We're all trying to have fun. I understand. Things do happen in the post office. But when you say, oh, I bought this Derek Jeter rookie card, or I bought this Mickey Mantle, any card, and they sent me a 5-cent card when the card's supposed to be a $500 card. Like you send me a Greg Jeffries rookie card, it's supposed to be, Ozzie Smith rookie card, Come on. You think I'm going to waste my time? Come on. It's just ridiculous, guys. We're all here to have fun, man. We enjoy this stuff. We enjoy sports cards. All you guys that watch my channel, I love watching your channels. I love, see what you guys are selling. I'm sure you guys like to see what I'm selling. And I'm glad people put the names on there, like Sean Sweeney did. He put down, "Hey, don't shop with this guy. This guy's a scumbag, this guy's a cheater. He lies." So again, just keep posting that stuff, man. People need to know who these dirtbags are that are ripping people off. That's why I take pictures of everything. I videotape everything. Yeah, I know they say that's not enough evidence, but come on. Don't, dude, you're that much of a cheapo. You gotta say, you bought something for like $30, $40 off me or whatever, and you're trying to say, I scammed you. Dude, you're a con artist, One day something bad will happen to you, but besides that, I want to say thank you to everybody, and I gotta take my dogs into the vet right now. There's one dog right there, and so guys, have a nice day, and I hope both you guys, like the 45s. Like I said, my mother said, just, give her an offer. If you want, if you want them all, we can make a deal out. Or if you just want a few of them, please get back to me. All right, guys. Well, I'll make another video later on. Thanks a lot, and have a nice day.